anger, jealousy, fear. If we're feeling any of these three emotions, and perhaps a bunch of others, we may get into other people's business. I'll talk about jealousy, right? If we have a vision of who we might be, but it's very strongly negative free child, it involves grasping. It's a very strong promise to escape our suffering, our limitations. And if someone else appears to be unfettered in their embrace of the negative free child, they're engaging in self-promotion, then it is only natural that we may get jealous or angry at them or seek to judge them and put ourselves above. And this may be a necessary middle step to have us break free of the negative free child by actually using the negative free child to criticize their negative free child. And so when we see that that person is in shamelessly self-promoting, grasping, we can judge them and say, oh, I am better than them, for I am not grasping. I am one with the Tao. But we, of course, are still grasping because we are grasping to not be grasped. And so when we can let go of that, when we can get out of their lane, when we can say to that person in our own minds, not directly to them, I do not need to take part in what you're doing. I do not necessarily approve of what you're doing, but I am not in a position to criticize you, for I would do the same thing if things were only slightly different. The same thing with fear. We may fear being trapped. We may fear being limited or taken advantage of or disrespected. And this other person, through their shameless self-promotion, has achieved a level of notoriety and attention, and people are appreciating them and valuing them more than they're valuing you. They may not even be devaluing you. They may not even know you exist, which is perhaps even more devaluing. And so then what do we do? Well, at first we go through the stage of saying I am superior because I am not seeking out these accolades. I am following the Tao. I am following the way. But lest we begin to promote ourselves such that we get attention, we then let it go. We say, okay, what I fear is okay to feel that fear. It's okay to feel that anger. It's okay to feel that resentment and that jealousy. And this is what I believe the lesson of Jesus was with Lazarus. He wept before the resurrection. For himself, he wanted the cup removed before he accepted it. Even on the cross, in his final moment, supposedly, he said, why hast thou forsaken me? In other words, allow yourself to be mortal, to be human, to be frail, to be angry, to be resentful, to be confused, to be sad. And then notice what your mind does to prevent you from allowing those feelings to be felt. And often it's judging other people or judging yourself. And that's fine. You pass through that. That is the gateway you pass through. That is what the Emperor card is teaching us to connect spheres 1 and 6.